Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up before the video starts. In the main office at Forrester, Eric confirms to Donna that he's going to ignore the doctor's advice and continue designing there and snuggling up with her at home. Donna implores that the hospital could help. Katie overhears and asks why they're talking about the hospital. Eric reminds her he's dying. Katie hasn't forgotten. She was just worried. Eric says nothing has changed, but he won't throw in the towel and go lay in a hospital bed. He's going to keep creating. Donna says she and Katie get that, but spending a little time in hospital might prolong his life. Eric argues against it. He won't do it. He has to finish his collection, which will go on forever and never be forgotten. In the design office, Ridge expresses frustration with having to pretend they don't know his father is dying. Steffi feels they don't have a choice but to allow him to live his life on his terms until the end. Brooke declares that Steffi is right. They go over how much RG has helped Eric, and Ridge embraces his son. RG assures his dad that he'll do everything it takes to help his grandfather. Ridge is certain Eric will do this until the end. Brooke wonders what they can do to support him without letting on they're aware with the situation. Steffi has been asking herself the same thing. Ridge thinks they need to have quality time with him. Steffi wishes they could have an open, honest conversation, but they need to respect his wishes. Ridge holds her as she cries and Brooke hugs RJ. In the main office, Donna continues to argue in favor of Eric going to the hospital for a few tests. Katie tells him he can't stop fighting and give up. Eric isn't doing that, but he has to stay there and finish his last collection. Katie argues that he can do both, continue to design and look for treatment options. She pleads with him to listen to his doctor and Donna. Eric loves Donna and is so grateful for what she gives him. Let's hang on to the moments that we have, he tells his wife. He appreciates their support, but he's the only one who gets to decide what he's going to do. He chooses to move on with his life. I have to trust my instincts. I need you to both believe in me, please. They tearfully agree. Eric asks Donna to model his latest dress for her and bring it to life for him. He asks Katie to summon RG so he can see the creation come to life. In the design office, RG tells the others that he got a text from Katie. Granddad wants to meet up. He assures them that he will finish the line. They ask him to keep them updated. RG feels he betrayed his trust, but Steffi tells him he did the right thing, not only for Granddad, but for the whole family. RG exits and Brooke says she's proud of him. Ridge is too. It feels right. We did good. In the event space, Eric tells Katie how nice it is and jokes that he likes it because it's where he beat the pants off of Ridge. RG shows up and Eric says they have a surprise for him. Donna, we're ready. Donna emerges in a strapless purple gown with a gold belt. RG grins. Donna twirls, spins, and walks as she models the creation. Katie and Eric smile at each other. Donna stops and Eric stands up as they gaze into each other's eyes. Beautiful, he declares. The dress is very nice too. They kiss, and then Eric starts coughing. RG asks if he wants to take a break. Eric has an everlasting break coming. He'll rest then, not until then. Donna strokes his face and he kisses her hand. RG looks pained. In the design office, Steffi hopes Granddad will live long enough to see his collection on the runway. Ridge would love that, but he can't promise. Steffi just wants to see him up there taking in the applause. I just wish he knew that we know, so we could tell him we love him, and we're there for him. Brooke agrees, but tells Steffi she made a good point earlier. We need to let Eric do this his way. She supposes at some point it will be difficult to keep pretending they don't know. Ridge muses about his father's condition deteriorating, stops, and says the man will stand tall as long as he can. It's going to take all of them to get through this. He holds Steffi and Brooke. In the event venue, RG, Donna, and Katie fuss as Eric coughs his head off. Finally, he shouts, "Stop it." He doesn't want this. He's tired of it. He doesn't want long faces or sadness. Eric wants laughter and joy. He exclaims, "I just got the best idea." Katie asks, "About the fashion show?" Eric says, "No, the funeral." He clarifies that he means a celebration of his life. which he can attend. There will be no tears at the party. Donna feels family and friends should get a chance to say goodbye. Eric waves her off. They can do that at his funeral. He wants to plan this. The most fun act he's ever had. One final act. Yes? Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric decides to hold a grand gala in honor of his legacy and final collection, and Steffi tells the family they will do whatever it takes to keep Eric happy, even if they have to pretend and withhold information.